Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Virgo for the week starting the 12th of December. This week, a lot of your focus is on family in your home, and you're beavering away trying to make everything right for everybody. You may be cooking a family meal or cooking for friends who are coming over, and you're feeling like you want it to be just right. But you get great pleasure out of nurturing people this week and giving your all to people and making your home nice, and your space is particularly important to you this week. Having said that, there may be an old wound that comes to the surface. Perhaps you're remembering something in your past where you were hurt by a relative, or there was something in your past connected to family that was very intense or hurt you. Chiron is coming into our lives this week to heal those wounds and to make things better. But there's a double dose of positive in a similar area that needs to be healed, so don't worry about it too much. On top of that, we have a full moon, and this full moon is like a peak experience. It heightens everything and it gives us great intuition into whatever area it's in. And for you, it's in your career, your standing in the world, your sense of security about who you are in the world. How confident do you feel in your work and your career? How confident and secure do you feel in yourself? The full moon may poke a few buttons because it likes to kind of shake the foundations to see what's going on. But it can also deliver something fantastic via a coincidence or some kind of sort of psychic-y, mysterious experience. Your unconscious, though, is very on the surface. You're feeling more emotional than usual. But there should be ultimately a revelation about your career. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for watching this. Lots of people email me and say, do I do astrology or psychic readings? And I don't have time at the moment, but I do have a fabulous team of award-winning psychics who are brilliant, and I handpick them myself. They really are a cut above. Anyway, here is a little video all about them.
I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul.
People phone up and seem quite shocked that I can give them information, and I say to them, well, you're phoning a Michele Knight line and we are meant to be the best.
I like to think that it's a very individual feeling that that person's experiencing, that they get from me something that they feel is quite integral.
Time out where we can really spoil ourselves.
But they're still quite shocked when you give them very accurate information.
And I feel integrity is a huge part of it for me, because without that, I wouldn't be doing this work.
It's about guidance, it's about hope.
A reading is a buzzy feeling.
It's helping people have clarity, I think.
I love that light bulb moment. When I finish work, I come off the phone and it's like, yeah, I've made a little bit of a difference.
That really gives me butterflies in my tummy.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go, and also they shouldn't be fearful, and it's non-judgmental.
I only work with integrity, so I don't give you, what you might want to hear.
I hope that people walk away feeling uplifted, clearer, more powerful, more sure in their own intentions, and more aware of what they can change.
I guess I do guide people. I'm just a little hesitant to say I am a guide. One always thinks of guides as being so revered. But I do think I am a catalyst, and I think that's how a clairvoyant should be seen, the catalyst to make a positive change.
Having a reading with me is kind of like sitting down with an old friend and having a hot chocolate on a winter's day.
Because doing readings is a process of trust between your guide, spirit, and what you're delivering for the client. When I get validations, it's amazing.
There are no words to express the fulfillment that you get from seeing somebody empower and bring joy back into their lives.
It's
like a eureka moment when somebody gets it. I feel it. I feel that they've got it. And I want to get to the bottom of, you know, their problem and try and solve it.
It's heartfelt in here when I read for a client.
It's about empowering. I love making a difference to people's lives, and I love hearing back from regular clients how their lives have changed.
It's not a job to me, it's a vocation in life.
It's a passion of mine, and it doesn't feel like a job.
They're not my readings, they are your readings, they are your guidance. I'm only a conductor of it.
Basically, I'm just the middleman, you know, it's not me. So I never know what's going to come out, and sometimes I'm as shocked as what the client is.
What is great is when they come back again and say, oh Maya, you were right about that. You hit the nail on the head. How did you know that?
And that's what makes it all worthwhile.